Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's my very first video. Here I'm just gonna jump right into it, but here I'm just showing you guys that I did a hot oil treatment for a couple of hours, 2 hours. 1 hour with just a shower cap on my head while I was walking my dog, another hour under an electric heating cap. It didn't cause my hair to revert, obviously, because there's no water, it's oil, but I did get some waves, but I did flat twist my hair anyway. Just wanna wash this out kind of over it. I used 2 ounces of African honey that I had to actually melt down, 4 ounces of grapeseed, and 2 ounces of apricot oil, and some peppermint to stimulate more growth. I recently went to a salon and got about 4 inches hacked off my hair, even though I said trim, but c'est la vie, so I'm growing that back out. Plus, I just want my hair to grow, so I'm using peppermint oil to help with that process a lot. I'm also doing a lot of pre-poo treatments to ensure that my hair is nice and strong. Here I'm using the Ouidad shampoo, the curl recovery one. I'm just going to use it one time. Make sure that my hair reverts back and snaps back. Then I'm going to use the Main Choice Anti-Breakage Egyptian shampoo, which is amazing. I'm going to use that twice on my head because it's so nourishing. And then the deep treatment by Ouidad. While using the deep treatment, I'm going to use the extreme meltdown on top of that as well, just to make sure that my hair is nice and curly again and coily and kinky and nappy. So here in these clips, you're just gonna see me examine my hair after I had already washed and lathered 3 times with shampoo, and I deep conditioned with the Ouidad's Extreme Recovery Meltdown, as well as the restorative deep conditioner. I don't know, the one that has amino acids and all that good stuff, just to make sure that my hair was nice and repaired before going into this future protective style. I had no idea what I was talking about. I'm just examining my curls and the frizz and uh, just making sure that everything is there the way it should be. And I was showing you some parts that straight up hereditary. It might look like heat damage to some, but or a loss of elasticity. But the truth of the matter is, my mother has those same exact sideburns, and the back of her hair is also really loose and swiggly, like ramen noodles in the back. It's weird. But here I'm just applying the coconut style leave-in conditioner from Camille Rose, which I absolutely love. I use it all the time. I actually layer that leave-in conditioner with like two other leave-in conditioners most of the time whenever I am styling my hair, just to make sure that everything is nice and soft and detangled. Um, my hair is a little bit dry here in this clip. I towel blotted it, and so I'm gonna be ODing on how much product I'm using. But I have extremely high density hair. My hair is very short, but my hair it's extremely high density, and you see how many parts I have to do because I can't just do the praying hands method. No, all the hair in between the praying hands will not get any product at all, and will just stay shrunken. It's crazy. But that is also the aloe butter gel. Camille Rose actually contacted me earlier on this past fall, and they told me that I can use the aloe butter gel as a leave-in since I'm a wash and go type of person, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I'm going to do that soon in the next few clips, only because I didn't want to use so much of my coconut water leave-in conditioner because it's just amazing, and I cannot find it on the ground anywhere in New York, and I just think that's absolutely crazy. But I'm just finger detangling here with the coconut water leave-in. I'm using my fingers as a comb, obviously finger detangling, just to make sure that the product is evenly distributed. Going through again, I have very high density hair, going through all the in between cracks because when I smooth my hair down, all I'm really doing is taking the top and taking the bottom and smushing it together, and that's about it. Everything else in between, nothing happens. See, that part right there is when I went to the Dominican stylist on November 2nd. Of course, I remember the date. And he had just finished blowing out my hair, and I was sweating, so my hair started reverting right away. And I mean, I'm sweating in the middle of winter, and he proceeded to flat iron my hair even though I was sweating. And I'm like, sir, where did you go to school? Because that's water, that's moisture. Like, I'm sweating. You're flat ironing sweat. Oh, no, no, it's okay. It's just salt. Yeah, I know what sweat is, but look what you did, bitch. And of course, if you tell him, he will not admit it. He actually gets on my nerves. He lives right around the corner, but whatever. He fine though. Anyway, lol. I'm just still running this product through because it's just sitting on top of my hair. That is the almond eye twisting butter, which I'm going to use for my mini twists. I was just showing you guys the products. Those are the only three things I'm going to put in my hair actually, because I don't have the time. No, I will not be adding any more oils. I don't really follow the lock method or LCO method. If I do, it will be the LCO because to me, that's just science. It makes sense. You know, your leave-in has water, your cream has water, your oil is a sealant, so it goes last. Like, it's hydrophobic, so duh. Anyway, but do whatever works for you. I'm still just smoothing all of this in. Now I'm gonna use the aloe butter gel because I didn't want to waste my leave-in, and it really helped smooth down my hair a lot. It my hair still felt kind of hard, like it's hard to explain. There's slip, but there's not really slip. It's just odd. Maybe if I would have sprayed some water while doing this, then it would have been a lot better. Um, but again, I fear diluting my products because clearly I OD on everything. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't mind spending the coin on all these products. I usually do less is more approach whenever I'm actually styling my hair, like doing a twist out, a braid out, a blowout, flat ironing, flat twist out, whatever style I'm going to do. I usually just use a leave-in conditioner and maybe a light oil, and that's about it. The rule of thumb that I follow when it comes to styling my hair is, a clean scalp, so freshly washed hair, deep condition after every single shampoo, no matter what, 30 minutes with heat, because I don't believe in wasting my money, and a good leave-in conditioner that usually, leave-in conditioners typically should have heat protection in them. That's the whole point of a leave-in conditioner. But with this whole natural hair movement and curly hair movement and all these other subcultures and movements, not all leave-in conditioners are created equal. Um, but this time around, I decided to just pack it on and say fuck it because I want to keep my hair as moisturized as possible and to retain as much length as possible. And these just have amazing, amazing ingredients. Look at that curl poppage. So that's with the coconut leave-in and the aloe whipped butter gel. Clearly, it's way too much product because look at my forehead. I look crazy. Finally, wipe it off. But my ramen noodles are there. Look at the consistency of that. It's thick as hell. So again, no slip. I guess that's what they call it, butter gel. It literally is a butter gel. There's no slip. Um, I the last time I used this, it wasn't really that much definition. But that's the almond eye twisting butter. Pretty much done. I'll show you guys the finished product, how I stretch my hair. But after this part, I'm only going to use the almond eye twisting butter, no oils, nothing else, just oiling
I
my
just want to
scalp.
thank y'all for sticking with me. If y'all stuck with me.